Hello and welcome to another FOG video. I'm Fred, and in this video we're going to discuss the recent announcement by Joe Blackburn with regards to the PvP plans for the future of Destiny 2. So Bungie took to Twitter to shed some light on the future of PvP in Destiny 2. So I would like to share my thoughts, and I'd also like for you guys to comment your opinions and views on this down below. But as always, do make sure you watch the whole video before you post your comments, please. I will try and make it a short one, I promise. Now, it's no secret that the PvP in Destiny 2 has needed some love for quite some time now, and Bungie hasn't really done much to improve it. For those of you that aren't aware, the assistant game director for Destiny 2, Joe Blackburn, created a thread on Twitter where he went on to explain the future plans for PvP. He talked about map additions. He also went on to talk about the fact that they're looking to bring back Rift, but not until 2022.
Enemy rift ignited.
And also that they're making new PvP modes, but that right now it's currently a secret and they can't tell us what they are. Aww. It's definitely worth having a look at the tweet. I'll put a link in the description for you guys if you want to go and have a look and read through it. It's not that long, it's a fairly easy read. Now, this tweet has generated a lot of conversation, and a lot of the Destiny streamers and YouTubers have expressed their thoughts and opinions on it. Some think it's great, some think it's too little too late. Others think it's not enough. Basically, it's a very mixed bag, but from what I've seen, the scale is tipping towards positiveness, which is great. So what I think is that if Destiny is to continue as an evolving live service game MMO for many years to come, well then Bungie absolutely need to sort out PvP, and they need to evolve it with the times, basically. Just look at all the big popular games out there. Call of Duty Warzone, Apex Legends, Fortnite, Escape from Tarkov, PUBG, Valorant, CSGO, basically all multiplayer games. And the bigger ones are especially those that are primarily battle royale games. I think it's time Bungie really think hard about what can be done to really elevate Destiny to the next level of popularity. And there is absolutely no question that it's to make some sort of battle royale mode. I've been saying this for a long time. Now, Halo Infinite is coming, and I think we already know that it's coming strong. There's a lot of talk going on as well that it will have a battle royale mode, and 100% there will be a lot of players leaving Destiny to play Halo, and if it holds up, Destiny will lose, and they will lose big unless Bungie start planning upgrades to the PvP. So yeah, I think it's great that they're finally addressing this particular topic. This is a very sensitive topic, and sure, they've taken a long time to address this, and yes, in a way they've let PvP rot, but I'm still glad that they're finally deciding to get it sorted. I think the new modes they're making should mean some sort of Guardian Battle Royale experience. And I also think Rift cannot come soon enough. It's a fun mode. Everyone loved it back in D1. As far as maps are concerned, I'm glad they're introducing a couple of new maps, but the game desperately needs a map refresh. I don't even mind if they remove some of the old maps to put new ones in. Honestly, there are some great maps and there are some terrible ones. And I really think that every season should come with some type of map refresh. Something like, I don't know, remove 4 old maps and put 4 new ones in. I mean, that would definitely keep PvP feeling fresh. And I also think that certain modes, such as Quick Play Control and Clash, should allow for a voting system to choose between 2 or 3 different maps. You know, Call of Duty style. I think that would be awesome. Joe did also briefly mention sandbox changes, but not in too much depth. I think a game like Destiny 100% needs that connection between the PvE and the PvP. And as Joe rightly mentioned, when you find a brand new weapon in PvE, whether that's exotic or legendary, we always tend to go in the Crucible and take it for a spin. And of course, the same happens vice versa. This is vital in a game like Destiny, which is exactly why we also need sandbox changes to happen more regularly. I've been saying this for so long, and I understand that it can be difficult because they might not have the manpower and it takes long and whatever. But changing the meta once every 2 or 3 months should be the aim. I mean, sure, changes happen frequently, but for the most part, the meta doesn't change that often, which can really make the game feel stale and repetitive after just a short while. I mean, if Bungie could apply some sort of schedule with every season where they change the meta, something like implementing a roadmap where every 4th weekly reset, a new archetype would get a buff and shift the meta with it. And yes, that would mean everyone would be using the same things with every meta change, but we already do that anyway. And at least this way, every season, you'd have a larger variety of weapons being used in the Crucible. And of course, players could then experiment with different builds every 4 weeks. Let's say scout rifles got buffed. Players could try out the various different archetypes, then the following meta shift, I don't know, trace rifles would get buffed, and then scouts would return to normal. Players could then mess around with trace rifles, so on and so forth. I just think that a more transparent schedule for a meta shift could really help Destiny at this point, but that's my opinion anyway, and I do think that about does it. So what do you guys think about all this? Do you think it's too little too late? Can Bungie in a way save Destiny by sorting out PvP? Should they finally add a Battle Royale mode to Destiny? Let me know. And also, what do you guys think on the subclasses buff? From what I've seen, players are really happy that we're finally getting buffs to light subclasses. I know I am. Let me know in the comments. Thank you all again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. GoodaBye!